19-year-old Walmart employee found dead in the store walk-in oven in Canada. Police are investigating the death of a 19-year-old Walmart employee who was found in the store's walk-in oven Saturday in Canada. Halifax Regional Police in the province of Nova Scotia were called to Walmart at 6990 Mumford Road at 9:30 p.m. and found the young woman dead. The woman was located in a large walk-in oven belonging to the store's bakery department, police said in an update Tuesday. Authorities said the investigation continues as the cause and manner of death have not been confirmed. Investigators are working with the Occupational Health and Safety and Nova Scotia Medical Examiner Service on the case. Officials have not said whether the circumstances of the woman's death are criminal in nature. Wow.
Yo, so I'm looking at the oven right now, and it's huge. Look, it has an emergency handle inside. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't latch when you first close it. You got to push it closed.
Somebody killed her.
Somebody killed her. Yeah, they put her in there and they held it closed because it has an emergency latch on the inside.
And if you closed it and somebody banged on like, "Hey, let me out," you can hear them probably. I'm figuring.
They can hear her scream through the whole store. They could hear her screaming.
That's why didn't they open the door?
Because nobody knew where it was coming from. Help me, please. And then after a while, your body can only heat it so much.
Somebody closed that door on her on purpose. That's why they're not saying nothing. There's a videotape of it. They did kill her. That's crazy, man. It doesn't really. I've never heard of anything like that. And that's not that. It's big, but it's not that big. It's not like you couldn't see a person in there if they were in there.
You can see a whole person in it. Does it have a window in it and everything? Look it. You can see it. It's a big old door.
It's big, but it's. I wish we could show this if you can.
No, we're gonna show it to the people. I want everybody to see this.
It's big, but it's not like I thought you were saying. Like window, like it's walk-in, but it's not like walk-in. Humongous walk-in where you like a person can hide away in a corner. You like you close it.
You're looking right at them.
Yeah, you're looking right at them. And it does, like you're showing, it doesn't close by itself. You have to latch it and close it. It
has an emergency handle on the inside, so just in case you get stuck in there, you can open it from the inside. Somebody was leaning on that door while she was getting cooked in there.
Something happened.
Something happened. Yeah, that don't make no sense.
It's crazy for them to not have already. I mean, they're probably afraid to say anything because it is Walmart, and Walmart probably, Walmart got lawyers. They ready to go. You know what I mean? And they also got video of what happened. So somebody would have been charged with murder too pretty quickly had it been a murder.
Yeah, it must have been somebody important.
You know what I mean?
Her family member worked there,
Who's it going to be, the manager? Who's going to be the manager at Walmart?
You'd be like, oh, man, the tape, we weren't looking at that area right now.
Laughing, you know what I mean? But that's crazy, man. I just couldn't see this happening. It's just not – I've never heard about it happening anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Like, why would it happen? Ain't nobody stupid enough to get inside that oven. You put the food in there. Somebody held the oven closed and put her in there, or they pushed her in there. They're like, hey, get this for me. Pushed her in there, held it closed. If it got an emergency latch on the inside, they meant to kill her.
It had to be, man. I feel sorry for the family, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean, whatever did happen, you can come to a resolution. They can figure it out and whatever. And if they have to get any kind of monetary resolution to this, they need to go ahead and get. Huh?
I couldn't even work there no more.
I mean, her mom. They said her mom works there.
You got to smell baked bread in your sister.
Didn't they say her mom works there or something like that?
Yeah, her mom and her brother.
Wow, man. I wonder, man. I'm checking everybody in the whole store.
Yeah.
At that point in time,
it must have been a lover's quarrel.
Something had to happen, but I don't.
That's the only thing that makes sense. She wouldn't just lock herself in there and then start screaming for help. I made a bad idea. Hit the latch. I mean, people can panic. That happens. You know what I'm saying?
But you had to actually close the door behind you, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
I'm wondering if somebody's
leaning on that door.
This is what I'm going to ask you this. Just because you close the door doesn't mean it starts the oven. So then somebody had to start the oven at the same time too. Close it and then start it.
Yeah, you can't just turn it on while you're in there.
Crazy. We're going to keep everybody updated on that one. We just solved the case right there, damn near.
We did.